Have you ever wondered why few people in life are more successful than others? Is it because they're more lucky? Or has it got something to do with certain basic principles in life? First of all, let's try to understand what is success. Is success an absolute term with a standard definition? For example, getting first rank, getting more marks, or getting more money for that matter. Do you call that success? Or is success a relative term? Because each individual has their own perspective, own opinion, and own goal setting, right? So what success for me will not be the same for you and vice versa. So is success more of a relative term than an absolute term? So once you understand the difference and once you understand what success really is, then it's no longer going to be elusive. Now comes the next question. How do we achieve that success? So for that, we need to understand ourselves first. Once we understand what we really like, what we really are interested in, then obviously the path becomes clear, right? So we have something called as passion. So passion is something which drives us, motivates us, and most importantly, brings the best in us. So identifying one's passion, it need not be just studying, or it need not be just another simple activity. It can be anything in your life, any activity which drives you, motivates you, brings out the best in you. That you can consider as your passion. And it doesn't end here. So passion drives you and motivates you. But what needs to be implemented on day-to-day basis is sacrifice. You need to sacrifice few things for sake of other things. Sacrifice coupled with hard work, and hard work coupled with consistency. So all these factors enable us to reach our goal and to chase that elusive success. And all that which makes a huge difference is ultimately your attitude. Having the right attitude always matters, and it's a need of the hour. Thanks to internet, smartphones, and social media, we're all getting this instant gratification, instant notifications, instant likes, comments, and shares. But believe me, the real world is just the opposite. To achieve something, we need to have that level of hard work and consistency, which doesn't come instantly. All it needs is a lot of patience, and as you know, the tip of the iceberg which is floating in ocean. So everyone looks at this tip of the iceberg. So this we can consider it as success. But what lies beneath the water is our hard work, consistency, sacrifice, and most importantly, the right attitude that you can achieve. So by following these basic principles, which are of course not easy, because if they were easy, obviously everyone would be achieving them with ease, right? So understanding ourselves first, what we really are passionate about, understanding our way of thinking, and then understanding these principles and applying them in our lives really makes a huge difference, makes success no longer elusive. And when we don't have an opportunity, we should create one. And I often see most of us complaining about our life. Complaining doesn't take us anywhere. Having that sense of gratitude and realizing that we're having a lot of positives in our lives takes us to the next higher level. And you can ask me, why follow all this? Why can't we just sit and relax? Of course you can sit and relax and lead a conditioned life. A conditioned life believe me, is more unchallenging and too boring. But once you create your own path, make your own mark, you become a role model. You stand as a source of inspiration for the next generation, giving them hope and confidence. And that gives us an immense sense of satisfaction. Ultimately, we all need happiness, right? And happiness comes with satisfaction.